up, Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gintama chapter 679. And wow, that reveal at the end of last chapter. Wow, Utsuru's heart is still beating. That motherfucker is just not going to die. Oh my god, so we gotta wonder why Gintoki has been keeping Utsuru's heart. Like, hopefully Sirachi is going to explain it in this chapter, because based on what the first page is looking like here, it's a flashback. So, oh my god, I can't wait to see the explanation for this shit. Without further ado, let's get to chapter 679. Gintoki walks a steep path, but what is his goal? You're going to investigate all the dragon holes? What in the world for? Do you know how difficult such a task would be? The dragon veins, the torrential system of the planet's energy, split off inside the earth like branching rivers and run all over the world. Dragon holes are spiritual locations where these dragon veins spat out from the surface. Not only do they come in all different sizes, but there's a countless number of them all over the planet. Even us, the shrine maidens of the SHOUYOU, cannot grasp them all. If you were to investigate every one without exception, even if you spent your whole life, you wouldn't have enough time to accomplish such an enormous task. If you're still choosing to do it despite all that, just what reason do you have? Yeah, I've already made up my mind. No matter how many years it takes, no matter how many decades it takes, I'm hell-bent on finding that person. Oh, God! God, what does he mean by that person? Did he mean I'm finding the heart? Like, what? I'm so confused. Oh, hopefully we're gonna get an explanation. This chapter is titled "No Dragon Holes Ventured, No Masters Gained." I think if it's what I think it is, if it was for Utsuru's heart, how the hell did Utsuru's heart get in the dragon vein? I'm so confused. I'm lost. Oh, we gotta get an explanation for this. I am so confused on this. Unless Utsuru's heart was, when we fought Utsuru, his heart was never in his body the entire battle. But I don't remember, I thought it was though. I thought Utsuru's heart was in his body when they fought him. Oh my god, this is gonna make my head hurt. All right, I don't need my head hurt anymore. Okay, let's keep going here. Deep determination. And the translation of this title, it says here, this title is warping of a Japanese idiom equivalent to nothing ventured, nothing gained. I love that. Literally, one may not catch a tiger cub without entering a tiger's lair. Oh, Sirachi, you're making me think about this shit way too hard. But there's my baby. There's Shitsuke. Shitsuke is mad. I don't blame Shitsuke for being pissed. I love the look Gintoki has. He has like the stone look. He's just like, what the fuck you want from me, man? So after spending 2 years walking from dragon hole to dragon hole, what you end up finding? What was that? Was it? Yes. Alive? What do you mean by that? Okita-san, by that guy you don't mean... Oh my god! Utsuru's still alive! Yes! So Okita knew that Utsuru was still alive too? So we're not gathering to overthrow Katsura. No, we're not gathering for that shit. No, Okita gathered it was trying to get everyone together because Utsuru's still alive. God, this motherfucker just won't die! My god! Oh my god! This motherfucker just won't die! Yoshida SHOUYOU. Oh my god, his face is so creepy! Oh my god, it's so creepy. No, actually, right now it's either one. He might take an entirely different form. But that guy is probably still alive. Well, no shit. His heart is fucking beating. As long as his heart's beating, he's still alive. Gintoki, why the fuck haven't you destroyed that goddamn heart? Why? Utsuru's, SHOUYOU's heart. How long has it been since you confirmed that he still wasn't dead? I knew that from the beginning! Back then he threw himself to the vortex of the dragon vein. His body was devoured by the Altana and it appeared to vanish, but he's a being that was originally born from Altana, so that wasn't much different from throwing a drop of water back into the ocean. You know, I'm surprised we didn't figure that out sooner. In other words, it didn't seem too far-fetched for him to be reborn again somewhere in that ocean. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think about that. Think about that sooner. But god damn it, this motherfucker just won't die. But the biggest factor was what I heard back then. Humans, it will not end here. You made a choice, endless war. Life colored with suffering and sadness. There's no longer anyone that can end that. There's no longer anyone that can save your master. He tried to end the world himself. We succeeded in preventing that. But that was the same as restoring the endless cursed cycle of rebirth of Utsuru of Yoshida SHOUYOU. I'm looking forward to it, to you someday, coming to rid the world of the monster that is me. Oh god! Oh god, Surachi! We were able to save the whole world, but we couldn't manage to save one master. So, I became alone again. Not as a Yorizuya, and not to save the world, but as a single disciple. As, Shoka Sujuku's, Sakata Gintoki. Because I found something I had to do. We've enshrined the Dragon Hole for generations. Ryujin-sama dwells inside it and protects this land. As a result, we have witnessed many strange phenomena since long ago. And Ryujin is the dragon god. We have recognized these events as the divine grace of Ryujin-sama. This is gonna be dude, this could be interesting. If Utsuru, because Utsuru is the cursed existence of rebirth, what is he gonna be reborn as? Like, he doesn't have to be, he could be reborn as SHOUYOU. He doesn't have to be reborn as Utsuru. God, I think that's what Gintoki's trying to do. He's trying to save Utsuru from being reborn as a monster. That's what Gintoki's trying to do. Oh my god, I like what you're doing with this, Surachi. Hold on a second. Let's see. Though there was one event that bears mentioning. When we first caught sight of it, we thought it was the carcass of an animal that had drifted there, but we soon realized we were wrong. It did not resemble any animal. It was a mass of meat that did not even look like a living thing, but it was alive. Before long, within a few days, it had changed form and begun to take shape, but well, even we aren't quite sure how to say this. Honestly, it's quite difficult to believe. Is this a human? Oh! Yes, I know. I believe that this is beyond what we are capable of handling. So if this is what you are looking for... Oh, no. Whether he was going to become Utsuru, SHOUYOU, or whatever else. I could not put an end to him. Oh, look how cute Utsuru is! God, he's so cute! I'm not sure if he could tell how I felt or not. That thing grew in the blink of an eye, but not only did he not talk, he never expressed any sort of will. He just stayed quiet and followed me. Oh, God, it's so cute. Oh, my God. Gintoki, why did you just take him under your wing? You could have later. Jeez, you can't even ask somebody to lend you a hand? Actually, maybe I'm the one acting weird here. I feel like I'm racing a final boss! You've got to use your sword to become stronger than me. SHOUYOU, is this how it felt for you? Oh, he's remembering Kentucky's remembering when he was following SHOUYOU around. Oh, this is so weird. You gotta love this. It's so crazy. No, I don't think so. Compared to when you were little, I think I'm much more well-behaved, more charming child. That's far less of a handful. You were a more mischievous, difficult child than most. But after that, people were constantly relying on you, and you underwent more hardship than most, I'd say. And if you'll agree to it, I'd like to ask one last favor. Will you lend me a hand, Kentucky? Oh my God! He has all his memories! Oh my God! Those words, that smile! God, that is just cuteness overload! That is cuteness overload right there! So this isn't Utsuru Reborn. This is SHOUYOU. So, holy shit, we're gonna hear SHOUYOU's final request. We're gonna find out what happened. No, Kentucky, don't tell me. No, it's gonna involve killing. It's gonna involve killing the cuteness overload right here. You can't, no, you can't do this. No, Sriracha, you cannot do this. No, you cannot do this. No, Sriracha, I am not, oh God, I fucking hate you. Oh my God. Oh my God, I know it's gonna happen. SHOUYOU's gonna tell him to kill him and end the cycle. I know what it's gonna be. But this is cute. Oh my God, this really sucks. But God damn it, it's so cute. SHOUYOU, why do you have to be so cute? But what do you guys think of this? I gotta give Sriracha props for this. This is really fucking fascinating. That Utsuru was reborn as SHOUYOU this time around. And SHOUYOU is going to ask Gintoki, and it's my opinion, to end the cycle by taking his heart out and basically killing him and to end his cursed cycle. That's what I think is going to happen. It's just really making me depressed. Very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I was not emotionally prepared for this chapter. I was not emotionally prepared for this chapter. This chapter was really, oh my God, this has to be probably one of the best chapters of Gintama this year. Definitely has to be one of the best chapters of Gintama this year. Oh my God, this chapter was really, really, really good. Let me know your thoughts in either the comment section below or the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server. The link to access that is in the description box. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my GoFundMe, PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.